Hi, happy Mindpower Monday to you.
And happy Memorial Day.
I'm Shaylee Shafidal.
And I'm Stefan Shafidal.
And we're the co-founders of Success Training Company. So we have a success tip for you for the week, but before we get there, we wanted to share with you some new updates.
Yeah, because the success tip is intimately linked with what we have to share with you today.
Absolutely. So we've been getting a lot of questions from our network, people who know us saying, hey, what the heck do you guys have going on? You've been a little bit quiet, so we know that you're up to something.
Well, we've been productive with our clients and at the same time building some things behind the scenes.
We've got a lot going on. So first of all, this year we're excited to announce that it marks our 10th year in business together.
That's amazing.
As Success Training Company. So because of that, we're launching a new website and we're also launching new signature programs.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure the new signature programs, which some are new and some are evolved versions of what we were doing
Enhanced.
before. Yeah, I like that, enhanced. We wanted to make sure that they paralleled each other. So here within the next week, you'll see our new website launching, successtrainingco.com.
So with that, we've got our high performance consulting and coaching services that are all a part of the signature programs. And so that makes Success Training Company. Now, we also did a lot of couples coaching in the past.
We've coached over 100 couples, and it's funny, it all started from doing a sales training and then a guy tapping us on our shoulder saying, I want my wife and I to perform at a high level like you guys, can you help me?
Can you help us?
And it literally, our schedule was packed for 6 months from referrals just from that couple.
So we realized we have a passion, a knack, and it's really a whole nother niche of work that we do.
It's really a whole new business.
Yep. So because of that, we're creating stephandshay.com, which also has its own signature programs, and one of them is going to be an online couples course.
It's going to be a development course for couples.
That's right. And we're launching that this summer. So because we have 15 years together as a couple, a lot of people always ask us, how do you guys do it? You guys work together, you run multiple businesses together, and you still like each other at the end of the day. So how do you do it?
Yeah, and that's not the only thing we have going on. We won't give details quite yet. It's in the works, but we're launching a third business this year as well. So how do we do it? Okay. Well, this brings us to a couple of success tips this week, which is very important. How do we do it? Well, I'll tell you some of the things that we don't do. One thing that we don't do is we don't work until burnout, which a lot of people do. And they're not respecting what are called ultradian rhythms in the body. See, we have an ultradian rhythm and it's 120-minute cycles, yeah? And it's like a basic sine wave up and down. And there's maximum productivity at some portion, and then there's what's supposed to be rest activity. A lot of people, they burn right through the rest periods by caffeinating themselves or something just to keep going. But what they're doing is they're robbing themselves of a high level of productivity, a high level of focus, and a high level of results.
Energy.
Yeah, and their energy at the same time. Some of you may have heard of the Pomodoro technique. Yeah, it became big in the 1980s, which is this whole mindset of working in sprints. And how that works these days, we like to call it a 90-minute jam session, right? Where what we do is we work in 90-minute increments followed by 30 minutes of rest. And what's really important about this is it allows your body to actually go into a idle mode whenever you're resting, to go into an archive mode. The brain needs to archive, and a lot of people don't understand that. And so they're actually going against what the body really wants to do. And so we follow this rhythm every single day, literally. This is another side success tip. On Sunday evenings, we get together, and you can do this with your team, key executives, etc. Whenever it works for you. We do it Sunday evening, and we literally plan the schedule ahead. If you are your team and it's just you, well, then meet with yourself on Sunday evenings and plan out your week ahead, where you literally put your 90-minute jam session scheduled
into the calendar.
Now, if you're going to do this, when you do this, you need to also train your environment. You gotta not only be willing to turn off your cell phone, or make sure that your email's not chiming at you.
Or put a sign on your door that says, do not disturb.
Yep, put the DND sign on there, and also let your environment know when you're doing these 90-minute jam sessions.
You are not to be disturbed.
Not to be disturbed. And you are focused, by the way, on one project. One single project, and you effort at it fully for that 90 minutes, and then do a 30-minute break afterwards, which leads me to another thing. Schedule your breaks. You want to schedule your breaks. So if you look at our schedule, of course we have some block time that is open for whenever we're going to have coaching sessions or discovery sessions, consults, etc. that pop up. But a lot of our schedule go on a Sunday evening. I would say 75% of our schedule
is blocked out.
It's blocked out and booked for the week ahead. And if somebody wants to schedule something with us, most of the time it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks out. And so that's one key to success is we follow these jam sessions and we schedule them, and we do that, and we also schedule our rest and we do it. Yeah, whether it's meditation or prayer, some breathing,
techniques.
Go for a walk around the block, something, really let your brain rest. Or if you're going to do something that's work related, make sure it's a more passive mode type of an activity where you're like reading articles that are related to your trade, or maybe just doing a scan of your emails, like just something lighter
that will allow the mind to recharge.
Right. So that's another thing. And another success tip, we're just loading you up today because we really want you to take your results to the next level and your productivity to the next level and everything that you're doing to the next level. We also don't do multitasking. Now, by the way, multitasking doesn't exist. It's actually called switching. I recommend you read the book by Theo Compernolle called Brain Chains if you haven't already. He very well explains how we are decreasing our productivity, we are smashing our energy, and we're reducing our results significantly by just attempting to switch from this to that, to that, to this, to this, to that, to that.
It actually takes longer to do all of those things, and he's actually got an exercise. Maybe we'll do it here on another.
Maybe on another one we'll do an exercise that shows
it doesn't exist. It doesn't work.
Yeah, multitasking does not exist. You can try. But really it's switching, and it is a productivity crusher. So just a few success tips for you. We love the 90-minute jam sessions. We love scheduling it. We love our breaks. We schedule it. We take our breaks.
You're going to feel so much better afterwards. You're going to be more productive. You're going to have more energy. You're going to notice how focused you were on the project at hand. Try it. You'll love it.
Stop switching, attempting to do multitasking. Focus on a project that really matters, that really counts for 90 straight minutes. Watch how your productivity goes through the roof. Yeah, this is how we're able to run 3 businesses currently, stay sane, stay healthy, and stay happy. So speaking of, we hope that you stay sane, healthy, and happy. And happy Mind Power Monday to you. All the best. And if you guys
have a great week.
Yeah, and if you guys want any other success tips or details on how we structure our week, go ahead and get in touch with us soon. Take care.